competition this week is who can be obese the longest. Both Spenny and I are gonna put on 80 pounds of weights. First person to take them off loses. When we were in high school, Spenny dated this really fat chick. She was so fat, I swear to God, she looked like Jabba the Hutt in a wig. And he really liked her, and she dumped him. And she was so fat. He dated the fat chick in the school. What was with that? Yeah, I swear to God, he picked her up at Marineland. Her family lives in the Galapagos. You may recognize her. She actually played the iceberg in the Titanic. What was her name again? Cinderella? And then we found out that it was a guy with a mullet named Fred. Okay, this is so Kenny and Spenny. I got high-tech fucking weights. Look at this.
I worked this weekend and rigged up this vest, essentially, which is
so stupid.
The fact of the matter is, I think you're spending your money frivolously.
Not my money. Production paid for it.
Production paid for that?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't they offer it to me?
Well, I just said get me high-tech weights. That's it. Anyways, let's go. We both have 80 pounds. We're putting on 80 pounds of weight.
We're gonna weigh ourselves because the scales do not lie.
Okay, this is called a weight vest. It's 40 pounds. Fuck, this is gonna suck.
I have diapers, actually, which I'm gonna put on my shoulders, which helps relieve the stress.
It actually doesn't feel too bad. That is retarded. That one of those things hits his feet and competition's over. If you remove any weights, you're done. And what's your sound guy gonna do?
I'm not done yet.
You guys might be saying 80 pounds, what's 80 pounds? Believe me, in an hour, this is going to be a fucking nightmare.
You think this is stupid? I can take this one out, and then I'm still carrying the weight.
Okay, so I was 190. I need to be 270. And there you go.
270.
Okay, 270. This isn't fair. Just my penis is an extra 20 pounds.
How do you feel right now? Be honest.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel fine.
Me too.
You're lying, though.
So are you.
Well, that's true.
Because fucking sucks. I gotta go upstairs now because this thing's starting to get so fucking heavy. If I wait any longer, I won't be able to get up all of those stairs. So let's go upstairs.
Oh, this is a complete disaster. This thing I rigged, it's completely agonizing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't believe production paid for that for him.
Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucked. Now you know why I got this high-tech weight. Spenny will never know that this stuff doesn't have weight in it. As long as I play it heavy, he'll have no idea. Totally empty. But now it's on to much bigger and better things. What I'm about to do is one of the hardest, toughest, most diabolical plots I have ever unfurled on Spencer Nolan Rice. Okay, let's do it.
I would have to put this vest on each and every one of you for you to understand what I'm going through right now. The sad truth is I can only really stand up straight for maybe 5 minutes at the most, and then the pain becomes unbearable. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying, but this is very, very difficult. I mean, if I knew that I could have ordered something like Kenny had, I would have done it in a heartbeat. Why does Kenny have professional weights that wrap around him, and I'm stuck with barbells and string in this crappy thing with diapers on my shoulders? Someone explain that to me. Are you guys on the payroll? What?
Kenny thought of it. He was smart.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
I'm not saying you're stupid.
I want 30 pounds of weights like Kenny has so that I can get rid of these barbells. Do you realize that if this weight falls out because I sit down, I lose the competition? Fuck, it's hard enough.
All right, I would like to introduce you to Alan and John T. They are special effects guys extraordinaire. I came by a few weeks ago and they casted my head. That's true.
Kevin, come here. We have an epidemic on our hands, and it's called obesity. Okay. Oh, no. Don't lean on me. 300 million people worldwide suffer from obesity. And this week, I've become one of them. And I would like everyone to know that this is a nightmare.
I'm not fat, I'm big boned. This is the start of my plan. I am going to put on a fat suit, go downstairs, but I must let Spencer see me before I leave. The key to my plan is that Spencer sees me dressed like this. My name's Melvin.
I gotta get up. I gotta see that up close.
Does anybody have any fried pastries? I'd really appreciate a bite.
That looks unbelievable. It looks unbelievable. Okay, can I touch it?
No, don't touch me.
Okay, is this what he's doing? He's gonna make fun of fat people. That's what you're gonna do. Exactly what you said you were gonna do.
I'm not making fun of the fat people. I am fat people.
Did you win the lottery or something?
I have to go
$8 billion to get makeup.
I have to go out for the
I'm sitting
day.
here with the stupid weights.
You look ridiculous.
I am in shock. And I want to disassociate myself from anything he does as this person.
I'm gonna make fun of fat people, and I'm gonna go have fun.
Do you understand it's an epidemic? Do you understand there's an epidemic? Do you understand that 300 million people on this planet are obese, and they're gonna get heart disease, and they're gonna get diabetes? It's not funny. Crew is laughing. That's funny.
I never wanted to be this big as a child. I was a skinny child.
This is a new low.
What's your name again? If you want to come see me later, I'll be available, if you know what I mean, Mr. Sexy Sexy.
Just because a person has a weight problem doesn't mean they're mentally handicapped.
I got a weight problem. I got a problem waiting for my food. I prefer it coming out immediately.
Why did you go to all the trouble to put on that makeup and to do this